evening. Janet Legere here, your Now Lifestyle Coach for Thursday evenings. I'm so excited to be talking about one of my favorite subjects tonight. Follow up, 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 follow up. It is the key to your business. It is the key to the longevity of your business. It's the key to the strength of your business. It's the key to the growth of your business. It's the key to everything in this business. And I also recognize, and I hope you guys all recognize, that follow-up can take some time to learn. It takes time to learn how to build those relationships with people. Tonight, I'm going to give you a few tips and strategies on things to say in your follow-up, how to follow up, where to follow up. If we have time, we're going to have kind of an open chat tonight, so I'm really looking forward to your interaction and your feedback. And if we have time, we'll go into some desktop sharing, and I'll show you guys how to send a broadcast email, where to find your leads, things like that. Sound good? Who's up for that tonight? I hope you are. Okay, I'm just checking here to see. There it is. Look at that. Look at us being live there. Hi, everybody. We're going to start recording. I'm really looking forward to your interaction and your feedback. And if we have time, so I just have to plug me in here. I'm hearing myself in delay. It's always a little bit delayed on the phone, which is kind of cool. But we are here. Mary says, I've been following up to my 10 paid users, but they don't respond to text messages, emails, calls. Pardon me. I was hoping that wasn't going to happen tonight. It only happens when I talk. I realized I didn't even put any makeup on today. It's been a busy day, busy couple days, kind of crazy. Mary, number one, 10, when you say paid users, is that the Facebook leads? I think you purchased the Facebook leads, right? Or did you buy paid signups? I think you bought the Facebook leads. So 10 leads is a good start, but it's just a start. So it's all about continuing to do it and following up on a regular basis. And if they're not responding, you just keep doing it as if they are. And eventually they will. Follow-up takes time. Like I said, it takes time for people to get to know you, to like you, to trust you. Not everybody is really interested in this, but you know what? Over time, they may change their minds. But are they like the GPS, the guaranteed paid signups? So that would be like you would have paid $400 for them, or are they the 10 paid leads, which would be $225. So which are they? So the guaranteed paid signups, I mean, you're earning, if they're guaranteed paid signups. Okay, so those are leads, Mary. They're not paid members. You paid for the lead. That's why they're called paid leads. So they're just leads in your system. They're free members, and it's your job to continue to follow up with them. You can follow up with them right from your back office. You can send a broadcast email every day. And when we go into desktop sharing, I can show you where to find those leads, but they are in your lead capture system under the Now Lifestyle Paid Leads campaign. And so frankly, you should be sending them an email every single day. You should have sent them an email today and invited them to this call tonight so they can come and learn more about Now Lifestyle and learn more about the family that we have here, because that is what we have here. You guys realize that, right? When you look around the room, I think most of you are starting to see familiar names. I'm hoping my name is becoming familiar to you guys. I've been around a while. I've been working with Joel for more than 15 years. I've been online for more than 19 years. And, you know, this is home. This is where our family meets. This is where we look after each other and we get to help each other. And as you come to realize that and share that with the people that become part of your group, that's how your business really starts to grow. That's right. They're free members. So you're emailing them twice a day. Okay. You just keep doing it, Mary, and keep adding more members. So whether it's once a month or once a week, however, whatever your budget will allow, you need to continue to do that. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I can tell you guys, okay, sometimes I send an email to my list and I have a really good response rate. I usually get 10% or more of the people that open my emails. And so I don't know if you guys even expect that. The email marketing, you're not going to expect more than 10 My video looks pretty clear from here, so sorry if it's not clear for you, Therien. Anyway, we should get started tonight, shouldn't we? If your leads aren't responding, I only have one. I gotta get back to my menu here. So I only have one response to that. Okay, if the leads that you have are not responding, get more leads. Make sense to you guys? What do you think? If the leads you have are not responding, get more leads. Those leads might respond over time. I can tell you that there are people in my business that I work with that have been on my list. Some of them have been on my list for over time. That people have been on my list for 10 years before they actually took action. It's not going to take that long here at Now Lifestyle, but people are slow. Sometimes they could be on the list for a year. They could be watching what you're doing, and then they finally take action. With Now Lifestyle, I find that I see free members upgrading and signing up who signed up 3, 4, 5 months ago as free members and decide to upgrade because they got an email from Joel or they got an email from me. Something triggered them to upgrade. So that's pretty cool. Tonight, we're going to talk about the Now Lifestyle opportunity and how to make money. We're going to talk about some follow-up tips and strategies. I've got some scripts in the back office for you that might help you, give you some ideas on how to write an email and use it as just a starting point. And if we have time, we'll go live and talk about your leads and what to do with them. Sound good? Now, I do want this to be a relatively open chat tonight. So any questions you have, I'll do my best to follow up on Facebook. I don't always look here. See, I've got it on my phone, so I apologize for that. But great to see all you guys on Facebook. If you have questions, let me know, and I'll address them as I see them. And if anybody here is watching on Facebook as well, you can let me know if there's any questions there that I need to address, okay? Sound good? Any questions before we get started? I have a question for everyone here and on Facebook. Any new members here tonight? Anybody that's been with Now Lifestyle for less than a month, say? Anybody, it's your first time on one of my calls? Just curious. Maybe I should have brought my poll up. Michael's new. Awesome. Welcome, Michael. Welcome, guest. Next time, guest, when you log in the room, when it asks for your name, just go where it says guest and put in your name, okay? And then we can know who you are. Anybody else that's new here? And you could type in and let us know your name, guest. I think you are the only one that's in as guest, which is kind of cool. And friend Randy is here. Great to see you, Randy. Anthony, nice to meet you. So we have a couple new people. The rest of you are seasoned, so you're doing great making money with Now Lifestyle. This is a big question I like to ask people because I really want to see our new people see the answers. So here's my question to all of our other members here. Are you making money with Now Lifestyle? I mean, it's a big fat yes for me. Don and I are definitely making money. How about the rest? But I want you guys to see that people are making money with Now Lifestyle. And I can tell you, okay, there's a magic formula with Now Lifestyle. The more you invest in this business, the more money you're going to make. It's really quite funny, quite phenomenal. It's like that with any business. So what exactly is this Now Lifestyle? You've joined Now Lifestyle. What the heck is it? Well, in my mind, I like to call it a health and fitness program. So rather than saying it's a health and wellness program, I like to call it a health and fitness program because I think that's what it is. Do you guys agree? With our 7-minute workout, you work out 7 minutes a day, 3 days a week, get in the best shape of your life. That's fitness. The health part of it is our fiber and our protein. When we add that to our diet, it assists in better health. Health and fitness, pretty simple. You get paid to introduce others to the system. This is the best part about Now Lifestyle. There are lots of health and wellness companies out there. It is a big industry and there's lots of room for all of us. You just have to let people know what we are. But I can tell you, I've been involved in some other health and wellness companies. I am involved in other health and wellness companies. There's not one out there that is as simple as Now Lifestyle and as less complicated because we don't have 300 products for you to choose from. We have the fiber and the protein, and they now have the creatine, and the Elevate, which is there to help increase your energy. But these are just products to really help you to be into better shape. So, just your basic supplements. This isn't, like I said, you don't have 300 products to choose from. It's a very simple plan to get you into better shape. It doesn't need to be grand, right? But here's the best part. Whether you are into the health and fitness part of Now Lifestyle, you might be a fitness freak. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're into eating better, eating healthier. Maybe you're not. It's okay. Now Lifestyle is still going to pay you, even if you are a couch potato. But I do recommend, if you really want to take this business seriously, that you get involved, you get engaged, because that's where the magic happens, when you become a product of the product. So make sure that you get in there and do that. We'll talk more about that as we talk about our follow-up. I don't know any other company out there that provides what Now Lifestyle provides. I've been a member of many companies over the 19 years that I've been here. I've even had we have our own companies, but I can tell you that there's nothing out there that provides what you get here. Who here would agree with me? Let me see our seasoned members. I know you guys all agree with me, right? We got the websites, we got phone support. They do an advertising co-op. They provide you with leads and guaranteed signups. They do all the software updates. They do all the testing and conversions. They provide you with everything you need, everything you need. You don't even have to go anywhere else to build a business with Now Lifestyle. Nowhere. All right. Now there's a lot of leaders out there, myself included. We use lots of tools and resources and different ways to, get people into our system. But at the end of the day, and I know all of you leaders out there that are using different funnels and different methods to get people into the Now Lifestyle, you will still agree with me. You don't really need anything else other than what is provided for you right here at Now Lifestyle. How cool is that? You get professional autoresponder for up to 50,000 people. So if you have your own website or your own system, you'll be able to use the autoresponder pretty soon. I'll be doing some training on the new page builder. Who's excited about that? I can't wait to be introducing that to you guys on Thursday nights and showing you how to apply that to your business to get more leads. It's going to be awesome. And that's when the Now Lifestyle is really going to take off, because you will now have a product that, number one, you're going to use it to build Now Lifestyle, but other people will be able to use it to build their business. So it's going to be pretty phenomenal. Your lead capture page system, which is the meat and the mustard of Now Lifestyle. It's the part of the business that is the hands-off, that the business in a box is your lead capture system. So in there are where all your leads come from, your lead capture pages that Now Lifestyle provides you. So you can build a list there up to 50,000 leads. That's huge. And you don't even have to build a website. You don't have to know anything about autoresponders or how to set autoresponders out, how to set forms up. You don't need to do any of that. It's all provided for you. Then we have the nutrition and on-demand workouts for you and up to 5 of your friends. All of this for $50 a month. And I don't know if all of you realize that with your membership, you get a conference room just like this. Now you may think, I'm never going to use a conference room just like this. And most of you in here are not using it. Anybody using your conference room? Let's get a quick yes or no. I would just love to know if there's anyone using the conference room. Okay. Saren is. Good job, Saren. Not yet. Lots of no's. See what I mean? Lots of no's. How do you get a personal sign up, Stephen? You send people to your one of your capture pages. You send them to your Now Lifestyle website. Okay. So I got to tell you guys that you might think that you don't really have a use for this conference room, or maybe you're not technology minded. The room is really easy to use. There's a video in the back office that shows you how to use it. I've done some training on it. But think of it as a great way to meet the people on your team as you start to build a team. Think of it as a great way to meet prospects, to have a one-on-one call. I mean, you can both be up on video at the same time. So there's lots of uses for this conferencing technology. It's very easy to use, and it is extremely powerful. You can even use it to record your own training videos. Maybe you just want to do just a live chat. You can do that all here from your conference room. So just keep that in mind. It's not something you have to do today, but it's something that you want to do. Now, all of this is $50 a month. Okay, now I know there's a $9.99 level, and we're going to talk about that in a moment. All right, but this package we're talking about here, you're paying $50 a month. And I'm sure that we have a lot of people on the call here tonight that are at the $9.99 VIP level. Am I right? Well, I'm not really sure where you are sharing your link, Stephen. If you want to get signups, you can buy the Facebook leads from Now Lifestyle. You can buy the guaranteed paid signups. Outside of that, you need to do your own advertising. Okay, you need to advertise to get people to your website, to get traffic to your website, to get those signups. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. And I got notices coming up here. Go away. All right, let's talk about some money here, because I think most of you on the call, although you might be here to get into better shape, the majority of you are here to make money. Yes? And let me tell you, there is a good amount of money to be made here at Now Lifestyle. Now, there are some steps you need to follow. You need to do things. You need to get people into your system. So you either need to, pay for some advertising to your capture pages, or you need to buy leads or buy paid signups. But there is money here at Now Lifestyle. Now, when somebody comes in at the $9.99 VIP level, you're going to earn a $5 commission. Now, I'm assuming here on this level that you are at $50 a month, okay? So you have to keep that in mind, because at $9.99, you're not making these commissions. You're going to earn 50% of any reseller that comes in at $50 a month. That's $25 a month, each and every month that they're an active reseller. If you sell the SendShark autoresponder, it is a standalone product. You'll get 50% of that fee, 50% of the Now Body system, which is also a standalone product. You'll get 20% of the Now Body products. If you are a VIP all in, which you all need, if you aren't all in yet, put that on your plan. Okay, that's your plan of action. That's your goal. One of your goals is to earn enough income, or to find enough income. Go sell something, go do something for somebody that you can get paid for, but find that $1,000 to come in as a VIP, because it's going to increase your income unlike anything you've seen before, provided you put yourself into the business. All right, none of this happens on its own. Okay, I'm going to tell you that we have a business in a box for you, but you still have to apply yourself to that business. So you either need to invest in advertising, or you need to invest in the paid leads, or in the guaranteed paid signups. We're going to pay you a 50% referral bonus on qualifying residual income, and we're also going to pay you on the qualifying binary commissions. This sounds like a lot, doesn't it? Does it sound a little bit confusing? Anybody here get a little bit confused about the compensation plan? I can tell you that, any network marketing company that I've been a part of, the compensation plan was the part that made me crazy. So anybody here, you get the compensation plan, and it's like, I don't know, man. I'm not sure that I really get the compensation plan. It's really hard to understand. How do I get paid? But here's the best part about Now Lifestyle, okay? You don't have to know any of this. The information is in the back office. It really is a very simple compensation plan, but the truth of the matter is, you don't have to understand it. We're still going to pay you. All you need to do is focus on getting traffic to your capture page so that you can get new members into your system, or purchase the Facebook leads, or purchase the guaranteed paid signups. Now, this is a note to all of you who are VIP members. Who are our VIP members out there at the $9.99 level? Well, every personal sign up you get, Stephen, you're earning a $25 commission. All right, and if they're buying the qualifying residual, you're going to earn on that as well. So there's money to be made here. You do need to get your 2 to get the binary, but you don't, seriously, just focus on getting people into your business. You're all in. Okay, so we do have some $9.99 VIP members. So your commissions are limited. They're limited to $5. So if you sponsor a VIP member into Now Lifestyle, you will earn 50% of the $9.99, which is $5. If you sponsor someone into Now Lifestyle who upgrades to $50 a month, you at the $9.99 level get $5. So that's a $20 commission that you're leaving on the table because you're at $9.99, okay? So I do want you to consider, as soon as you can, as soon as you're comfortable, to upgrade to a platinum reseller at $50 a month, okay? Now, I don't know too many businesses out there where I can be a full business member earning full commissions at $50 a month. And there's a lot of commissions to be had here, all right? And there's a big difference between the $9.99 VIP and the $50 a month reseller. And you guys are going to really see it when the page builder comes out. It's going to be magic. The page builder is going to be magic. So guys, don't leave money on the table. If you are actively promoting Now Lifestyle, even at the $9.99 level, you want to look at upgrading as soon as possible, because if you are actively promoting the business, you're going to get signups in the business. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. 3 simple steps to make money with Now Lifestyle. Okay, don't complicate this business, because it is, honest to God, the simplest business on the planet, bar none, anywhere. There's nowhere else that there is a business that's as easy to build as this business. So Stephen, here's how you make money. You sponsor upgraded members into Now Lifestyle. And how do you do that? You get traffic to your capture page, you buy Facebook leads, or you buy the guaranteed paid signups, okay? Why upgrade? So that you get access to the full system and to get access to more money. There's big reason to upgrade. Big, and besides, for $50 a month, we're just going to go back here for a moment, okay? Because I just got to get something clear here with Stephen. So where am I? Right here. No, right here. This is what you get for your $50 a month. Everything. David, that's a really great question. David is asking, is the page builder included for the $9.99 level? At this point, I think no. That's what we're pushing for. We're pushing that it's only going to be at the $50 level. However, there may be a page builder available, like that they can build one page. There is talk of that, but I'm not sure. I think we really want to make it so that the platinum members have some big, real oomph with their upgrade. So hang in. All right. That hasn't been settled yet. But Stephen, I want you to look at what you get for your upgrade. All right. Everything. Now, everything doesn't mean we give you that we're going to just pay you, that we give you everything and you're going to make money. You still have to invest in your business. So either you have to send traffic to your capture page, or you have to buy leads, or you have to buy the paid Facebook leads. But number one, all right, make sure you've done this. Make sure that you upgrade to $50 a month. Can't say that strong enough, because that's number one. When you upgrade at $50 a month, it means that you are a serious business builder. It means that you are serious about this business and you're going to invest in this business. $9.99 tells me that you're just looking, you're testing the waters, you want to see if this is really what you want to do. And I get that. That's fine. In fact, that's a really great idea to do. But if you are going to advertise your business, if you're going to invest in this business, you want to be invested in this business. David, just log into Now Lifestyle. Go to nowlifestyle.com, click on the login tab, log into the back office, and you should be encouraged to upgrade. Just click on reseller tools and it'll encourage. Click on anything you don't have access to, it's going to ask you to upgrade. Okay? Or contact your sponsor. They should have a link that can get you upgrade. Now Lifestyle does give you all the tools you need to build your business, but you still have to do the building. Now, make sure that you set up your payment options, that you set up your fit profile, whether you do the 7-minute workout or not, guys. Okay, I can't stress this enough. I talked about this last week on the call when we talked about keeping things simple. You need to set up your fit profile and go through those videos so that you have an idea of what the system is going to do. And you never know. If you get in there and look at it, you might think, hey, I can do this, because you know what? You can. It's really that easy. Set up your lead capture system. Now, setting up your lead capture system does not require a university degree. You just fill out a form. That's it. Your name, your email address, your phone number, your Skype ID if you have one, and your Facebook timeline. That's it. That's your setup. This is not rocket science here. Anybody can do this business, okay? But there's some steps you need to do. Now, this is where you make the money, Stephen. Step 2 and step 3. Now, step 2, because you can't make money unless you have people in your system. You can't follow up unless you have people in your system. So you need to get people in your system, and you need to be doing that on a continuous basis. All right, meaning that you need to be doing something every day to get traffic to your website, preferably to one of your lead capture pages where people can get into the system, start getting your follow-up messages, and so that you can follow up with them with email. Does that make sense, Stephen? Now, if you really want to make money with Now Lifestyle, you're going to buy the Facebook leads, you're going to buy the GPS, and you're going to invest in the 10X Blogger. That is going to maximize your business and really get you into a position to make all the money that you can make here online on autopilot. Now, here's something else I need to say about buying Facebook leads and buying the guaranteed paid signups. You need to do them consistently and persistently. So if you want to see results in your business, you want to see your business grow, whatever your budget is. So let's say that you have a budget of $500 a month to invest in your business into advertising. So I would recommend that you buy 5 guaranteed paid signups, maybe even 10, that would be $400, or buy 5, which would be $200, and invest the rest in Facebook leads. Okay. So Stephen, if you buy the guaranteed paid signups, those are signups. If you buy the Facebook leads, those are signups. They're free signups. Okay, but they come in as free members. So if you've done that, those are personal signups. They're in your back office. Okay. If you're sending traffic to your capture page and you have no opt-ins, no signups, you need to look at where you're getting the traffic, because not all traffic is created equal. Okay. So my recommendation, my number one recommendation, invest in the Facebook leads, invest in the guaranteed paid signups, and if you can, purchase the 10X system. But for sure, on a regular basis, every month, every week, whatever your budget allows, buy Facebook leads and buy the guaranteed paid signups. And when you're ready, you can purchase solo ads. So there's lots of different places to get solo ads. It doesn't really require a lot of knowledge, but you do have to pick and choose where you're going to send your solo ads, because not all solo ad providers are the same. You're not going to get the same traffic. You're not going to get the same people. And if you're going to spend money, you want to make sure that you're getting something back from that money. David says he buys 10 guaranteed paid signups every month, and he uses the 10X Blogger. So, there you go. So that's his budget. You buy 10, you work with those 10, and every month you have 10 more. So you just keep working with those members, and eventually things are going to pop for you, especially if you continue to do that. And I know that David's business is growing. He was at convention in October. He was on stage being recognized, and that's how he's building his business. So it's really not that hard. All right, it just takes consistent effort, and it doesn't happen overnight. But if you are not getting any personal signups, you need to look at what you're doing. You need to change what you're doing. So you either need to go back here, buy Facebook leads, buy the guaranteed paid signups, or make sure you're sending the right kind of traffic to the right website. Okay. Davis, 20% of his guaranteed signups come in at the $50 level, and the others, the 80%, are at the $9.99. That's phenomenal. And remember, that's every month. So that's going to increase his income month after month. So that's pretty phenomenal. And then you're going to follow up, because if somebody's paying to get into a business, chances are they're going to follow up. And speaking of follow up, we're going to talk about some follow up, okay? Because follow-up is everything. Now, this is what I love about Now Lifestyle, is because as a new person into the business, even a seasoned person, you don't have to spend all your time trying to figure out how you're going to get people into your business. Now Lifestyle does that for you. Just buy the leads. If you have experience, great, get out there and advertise. I advertise all the time, and I know most of the other leaders are advertising all the time, but the truth of the matter is, if you're new to Now Lifestyle or you're struggling with Now Lifestyle, let's keep this simple. Get those leads into your system and then learn to follow up. Yeah, stick to a budget and be consistent. That consistency is really the key here, and it is going to happen. Now, I can tell you right now that the rest of that up until right now was mechanical. Would you guys agree with me? All of that was, you don't have to have any special knowledge to get people into your business. You just have to have a bit of a pocketbook. You have to have some money to invest in this business. All right. You can build this business using free resources. I'm not going to say you can't, but I'm going to tell you it's going to take you a lot longer. All right. Unless you have like a string of free resources you're using that are, producing all the time. But the truth of the matter is, this is a business you need to invest in. And it's like any business. It really is. So if you think you could do this for free, it's going to take you an awful lot longer. You need to know that. Well, and that's right, Sherry. Because this is so simple. Now imagine if we keep teaching this and we preach this over and over and over again, that the easiest way to build this business is get your system set up, buy the Facebook leads, buy the guaranteed paid signups, and learn to follow up. If everybody did that, can you imagine? I mean, put your thinking caps on. Can you see the bigger picture? It's pretty big. Keep it simple, right? All right. We're going to talk about email, messaging, Facebook, what to say, what to type, what to text. I have a question to our wonderful family here. How many are challenged with follow-up? Can I get a big... How to erase the old emails in the systems, the ones you already sent out? You don't need to erase them, Yvonne. I mean, if you want to, you can delete them, but I like to keep my emails because I use them again. All right, so that's a lot of me's. How about on Facebook? How many of you are really challenged with follow-up? I know that it's a problem for everyone. Okay. Follow-up is a challenge. It is. I recognize that. Not everybody just zings in and it's an easy thing to do. David said he was before the national event, but now he's rocking it. Isn't that amazing? Because you just have that energy. It changes everything, doesn't it? Because it changes how you feel about the business when you're talking to somebody about the business. Am I right, David? Because you went to convention. Now when you're talking to a lead, well, number one, you're happy to talk to them because you just have a different feeling about the business because you're more invested. You're more like family. It gets frustrating without feeling you're stalking them. I'm not sure what you mean, Mary. Okay. Well, we'll cover that. All right. That's what I love about email marketing. I can stalk them all I want. If they don't want my email, they can unsubscribe. But I can tell you something, because you guys are thinking that people are going to think like, oh man, I'm getting all this stuff. That's okay. They can ignore it. They can unsubscribe. That's awesome. But it's been proven, the more you reach out, the more you connect, the more you send emails, the more results you're going to see. And that's just a fact. All right, that's not me making that up. That's a fact. So create a series of emails. Most of these are done for you in your lead capture system. You guys realize that, right? But there are some campaigns back there that don't have email series, and that's okay. The ones that matter do. Now, hopefully we'll have time to go into desktop sharing and I can show you the back office and the different campaigns and what have you, because it really depends what you're doing. If you are buying the Facebook leads, there's only one campaign you need to have set up, and that's the one for the Now Lifestyle paid leads. And it's already set up for you. There are 5 emails there. You can go and edit them. You can make them, you can personalize them. You can add your picture, but they're all done for you. Now, what I'm talking about here is you adding to that series. All right. Adding to that series. The series has already started. Now you're going to start to add some other emails. And one of the things I like to recommend and I like to do is, as you write broadcast emails, because many of you are writing broadcast emails, you've learned how to do that. So what you may not realize is that if you write a really good broadcast email and we call it evergreen, meaning that it's always going to be relevant, copy that email and add it as a follow-up email in your series. Isn't that cool? And then as future members, future subscribers join your list, they'll start getting that email down the road. It'll be added to the series and your series will grow and grow so that as new members come in, they're going to receive those emails for a longer period of time. Does that make sense to you guys? Just want to make sure that makes sense. Okay, so it's one of the suggestions I really suggest you do, because I mean, number one, you're killing two birds with one stone. You're reaching out to the subscribers who are already on your list, and then you're adding to your follow-up series so that is going to grow, and then it becomes more automated. You're still going to do broadcasts, though. All right. I know you're thinking you got all this automated email. Why do I have to send broadcasts? Well, because stuff happens, right? We have webinars and we have replays, and there's stuff that comes in your inbox, and articles happen and stuff happens, and you want to share that with your leads because that's what really gets the magic happening. So let's talk about your subscribers, okay? So these are the people who've opted in to your page. This would be the Facebook leads would count as that. If you're advertising any of the capture pages, when they come into the lead capture system, they are subscribers. Okay, so they haven't become a member yet. They're just subscribers. And more often than not, unless they're the Facebook leads, well, even them until they become a free member, there's no phone number. So you can only email them. But you can email them broadcasts every day. Saren says, anytime I add email, but the system's still requesting different emails. I'm not sure what you mean, Saren, sorry. So what I recommend is you record a video and share it in your broadcast email. Mm-hmm. How many of you have done videos? Maybe next week, I'm gonna do a call about recording a personal video, okay? You know, there's a lot of people, a lot of the leaders online are on video all the time, but most of you haven't done video. But I bet you all have a smartphone, right? My phone is stuck here. Y'all have a smartphone. You know what? I push the button, I have it so it's looking at me, I can see myself, push the button, say what I wanna say, shut it off, look at it and go, that was garbage, delete it, push the button, say what I want to say, shut it off, do it again. I have some really simple scripts that I'll share with you tonight. They're in the group, the Now Lifestyle group, where you can record a very simple video that just says who you are, that you're excited that they've subscribed to your list, you're excited they're part of your business, and you're looking forward to connecting with them. It's really all you have to say. Hi, it's Janet Legere. I'm really excited that you are having a look at my business, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you. If I don't have your contact information, please reply with that information so that we can connect. That's all you have to say. You don't have to get into heavy sales talk. There's some leaders on here, some of our leaders that do calls on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. Every other day of the week, it just flows out of them like butter. It's so amazing. I envy them. I really do. I think they're amazing. But I also know that if you are yourself and you relax and you don't worry about, trying to sell people and using sales strategies, because that's what I'm talking about here. Okay, those are really great strategies, and I do encourage you to incorporate them on a day-to-day basis. I really think that you want to reach out to your leads as a real person. Would you guys agree? Because I think you're going to get a lot more feedback when you reach out as a real person. Now, when I talked about setup, I said to fill out your fit profile. And here's why. It's a broadcast you can send to your leads. You can share your experience about setting up your fit profile. In fact, you can write a blog post about that. You can write on your Facebook timeline. I went and set up my fit profile today. Take a snapshot with your computer of what you did and explain how that was. Watch some of the videos, explain what you learned. Is this making sense to you guys? Because one of the things I hear from people all the time is, I don't know what to write about. I don't know what to say. What am I supposed to say to my leads? I don't know what to say. This is what you can say. Invite them to join the Facebook group. These are all separate emails. I can go in and send a broadcast email and ask people to, reply with their Facebook link, or here's my Facebook. Please add me as a friend. Let's get connected. Send them an email and ask them to simply reply with their contact info. Please send me your phone number. I'd like to give you a call, or we can text. Some of you are more comfortable texting. David says, the day I get my guaranteed signups, I email them and text them on their phone to welcome them, and then I add them to my team list in the autoresponder. That's awesome, David. Other things you can do with your subscribers is invite them to look and join as a free member. right? Send them your link, ask them to have a look. Let them know it's absolutely free to have a look and see what we're doing. And encourage them to especially look at the Now Body system, at the 7-minute workout, because they can log in as a free member and they can have a look there. They can look at the fit profile, and I think they can even get the first video. And remember to add your evergreen emails to your follow-ups. Oh, what happened to my page here? My check marks went a little screwy. Let's talk about following up with your new members, like David said. So he's now, and for those of you who are new here, you might be wondering what he's talking about, adding them to his personal team list on his autoresponder. So what David has done is he's gone into the Now Lifestyle suite of products, and he's gone to the autoresponder. So not the lead capture system. There's two different systems. We've got the lead capture system where all the lead capture pages are there, all the follow-up messages are done for you. There's really nothing there for you to set up or anything. On the other side is the standalone professional autoresponder, pardon me, where you can set up campaigns and be able to add subscribers to those campaigns. Now, one thing I need to let you guys know, when you're adding somebody to those campaigns, they have to confirm their email address before they're actually added to the campaign. Okay. Sharon says, can I insert my sponsor's video in my emails? Absolutely. If it's sorry guys, I have something stuck there. If it's on YouTube, you can grab the YouTube video and include it, or if you've received an email with a video in it, just copy it and post it on in the email. So you would need, there is a place, if you remind me, when I go into desktop sharing, I'll show you how to insert things into your emails, okay? But if you've received it, usually it's just going to be a link that you're going to insert into your email. Now, when someone signs up as a member, they're either going to be a free member or at the $9.99 level, or they've come in at the $50 level. Whatever level it is, doesn't matter. You need to follow up with them, okay? Send them a personal email. Like David said, he sends when his GPS come in. This is going to be the same when any of your members come in as free members or upgraded members. Send them a personal email. Write a brief email that welcomes them to Now Lifestyle. Give them some suggestions on where they can go to get started, like log into their site and set up their fit profile, etc., etc. And your contact information so that they can connect with you. Send them a text message if you have their phone number. The GPS all come in with phone numbers. I'm going to show you a little tip tonight on how to add them to your Facebook Messenger, because Facebook Messenger is proving to be extremely fruitful, especially with the Facebook leads and the GPS. I'm finding that a high percentage of the people who come in with phone numbers are on Facebook Messenger, so it makes it really easy for me to connect with them. That's a great idea, Carlos, and I keep forgetting that. If you're ever wondering how to insert anything anywhere, how to do anything, go to YouTube and search for it. How do I insert an email? How do I insert video into my email? And they'll show you how to do it. Oh, I didn't know that they would do that. David says you contact support and ask them to change the list to single opt-in so you can add them. Yeah. Well, that sounds like something we can create trouble with. All right. So you can see here I have lots of things for you to talk about on how to get connected with your members. All right. So there's never a shortage of things to email them about. One of the most important things you need to do is share your story. And if you don't have a story, start creating one, because today starts your story. You are a member of Now Lifestyle. You're here to get into better shape, hopefully, to feel better, and most importantly, to build a business. And so as you get more involved, as you get more invested in the business, share your experience. Let them know what you're doing. Let them know how it's working for you, because that's how it's going to work. You're going to, like, one of the things that one of the biggest things I think I got from convention was when Daniel was up on stage, and one of the things he talked about was invest, learn, teach. And that's what you need to do here. Invest in yourself, invest in learning this business, learn it. And then as you bring people in, teach them what you've learned. That's how you create duplication. It's pretty simple. Oops. Oops, sorry guys. So here is a mobile text that I like to use it with my messenger. I'm gonna have to take some snapshots of how to do this and do a post about it. But what you want to do on your phone, and I've shown you guys this before, there is I don't need to be plugged in. There is an icon there. You can see it right beside the Facebook one, says Messenger. And when I click on that, I can add people to Messenger via their phone number, which when I figured this out, it was Norman Poole that is in our group. He would told it in our group one day, and I went and did it. And I was like, and then I get way more response this way than I do through text messaging. It's really phenomenal. So I just click on the little people icon that's down at the bottom here. There's a little people icon. And then up here, I can click the add button. And it comes up like this. You can see it now. And it asks for a phone number. You type in their phone number. It's going to find them on Facebook. It's going to add them as your contact on Messenger. You can send them a message. So you can send them a text message. And then you can click on their little icon and you can go to their profile on Facebook right on your phone and add them as a friend. How many of you think that's cool? It's very powerful. And then when you're on your computer, you can connect with them. Now, you can't add them via phone number on your computer on Facebook, only on your phone. All right. It's been an extremely powerful tool for me. It's allowed me to connect with more people. It's allowed me to reach out to more people. And it's really simple to do. Okay. So if you need help with it, there you go. Mary did it and it works. Isn't that cool, Mary? So when you have them, I just want to show you here. When you have, hang on. So if you have somebody, I just want to get somebody that I've just added recently, maybe. All right, so here's somebody I haven't sent a message to yet, but okay, so you see there's their picture icon there. If I click on that, it brings up a menu. And on the menu, I can click View Profile. So I view the profile, and now I can go there. There it is. And this way. I can click Add as a friend. And now I can add him as a friend. Isn't that cool? I wonder if we can separate as a file or a group. You mean on Facebook? Well, I don't see where I can set up groups or anything on here, but you know what? That's something we can look into. I just know that it's been a really, really powerful tool for me and pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. Gotta get back to my Facebook. There we go. Okay. So here's the message that I put on Messenger. And here's the other thing I do. Okay. So whether you're using your text message or a message on your phone, when I send my first message, which was a long time ago, I copy it. So after I send it, I go back to the message that I just sent and I hold my finger down and I copy it to my clipboard. So then I don't have to type the message all the time. I just copy it from my clipboard and change their name. And so here's a message I might send that, hi, David, it's Janet Legere, your Now Lifestyle sponsor. I'm contacting you to help you get started and give you all the training and support you need. When are you available for a chat or a call? Sometimes I even just say, hey, it's Janet Legere. Hi, name is Janet Legere. I'm your Now Lifestyle sponsor. When are you available for a chat or a call? I don't even put the other part in. I just keep it really short. It doesn't need to be a long message to get their attention. Let them know who you are. Let them know how you got their information, which is Now Lifestyle, and let them know, ask them, when are they available for a chat or a call? Easy enough, huh? The best thing you can do is get them plugged in as soon as possible. You're asking them to commit to a call. That's right, David. I really love that. When are you available for a chat or a call? Not are you available? When are you available? I get a lot of people respond when I ask the question that way. I really like that. Your biggest job here is to get new people plugged in as soon as possible, because the sooner you can get people duplicating what you're doing, the better. That is provided you are duplicating what we're teaching, because this is not hard. Have you guys seen that? you understand the 3 steps, right? You make sure you're set up and upgraded, or upgraded and set up. Send traffic to your capture page, or better idea, buy guaranteed paid signups, buy the Facebook leads, invest in the 10x blogger. If you do those things, you are going to have new members. You are going to have people to follow up with. I promise you. There's nothing hard. Don't complicate the business, okay? Now, if you're looking for the files, I have some scripts that I have in the Facebook group, and I know there's other files there as well. They are in, you go to facebook.com/groups/now lifestyle, and you click on files, and you'll see there are some scripts there. There's probably other files there too. Recommend you go have a look what's in that section, because there's going to be some information that will help you. There'll be scripts and other things that are going to help you get started, okay? Now, if you're looking for the replays of our webinars, they are, and for all of you on Facebook watching the call, that's where you're going to find the replay, okay, on the fan page. So if you go to Joel Therien, or facebook.com/Joel F. Therien, click on videos, and you'll see all the videos listed there. You can go and pick and choose the video that you want to watch. So what is next here? All right, be yourself. Shall we? I've got about 10 minutes. We might go over a little. James has great information. Thanks for that trick. It's like another trick, getting emails from Facebook and Yahoo. Some people buy from them. Yeah. All right. We're going to go into a little bit of desktop sharing. I'm going to take you into the back office of Now Lifestyle. We'll go into the lead capture system, and I'm going to show you where to find your leads and how to send a broadcast. You guys up for that? Is there anything else? And I'll show you how to insert, I'll show you how to go and change your emails, how to insert pictures and what have you. So let's do some sharing. You should be seeing my desktop. It's all new to you, Sharon. Awesome. I hope it's helping. All right, so now we're going to go into Now Lifestyle. We're going to log in. And here's something, guys, if you ever need help, you notice I'm on the login screen, and right here, you see this? Live chat. You see that big live chat button? When you click on that, you can talk to a live chat person. So if you ever have questions or you need help getting into the system or getting things sorted, live chat is right there. So here we are. We're logged into our back office. If you have not watched this video yet, make sure you do. It is the first thing you need to do. It couldn't be any bigger. Watch this video first for your success. It's a short video, 14 minutes. Make sure you watch it. It's worthwhile. Now, everything you're going to do for this business, you're going to do right here, Now Lifestyle Product Suite. Other than with your personal signups, those you're going to find under your reseller tools up here. So here we are in the Now Lifestyle Product Suite. Under here, Your Now Body. This is where you're going to set up your fit profile. Make sure you do it. Here are the Now Body supplements. You'll be able to purchase those here. Yeah, you'll see I have a page builder there. Shh, shh. Not supposed to see that. Okay, you didn't see that. You're going to love it when you do, though, believe me. But it defaults to the lead capture system. Make sure you have filled out the information here, because what this does, when you fill out this form, it populates all the emails with your information, because the emails are coded with codes that ask for your name, your reply email, your cell phone number, and your Facebook profile, and it just plugs it into the emails. So you click update and you're done, and that's all you need to do for your setup. Stop. Okay. So I want to go here and show you guys. I'm going to click on campaigns. Well, you can see that all the campaigns are listed here. There's quite a few campaigns in Now Lifestyle. Your Now Lifestyle leads, if you buy the Facebook leads, are here under Now Lifestyle paid leads, and your free members are here under Now Lifestyle free customers. If you are promoting one of the Now Lifestyle capture pages, they're going to be inside one of these capture page. One of these campaigns. So the Amazing campaign has quite a few capture pages. It's an awesome capture page system. We've got the coaching funnel, the webinar funnel. where's the Facebook groups is one of my favorite. You can see I have a lot of subscribers there because I really like the Facebook capture page. But recently I've been working more with Facebook leads and the guaranteed paid signups. So if I want to send a broadcast email to my leads, I'm going to click under message. This is also where I can add follow-up messages. So just let me show you that briefly. I'm just keeping an eye on the time here. So here I clicked follow-up. So it defaults to the first campaign in the list. So if I click on this little arrow, you'll see we get a drop-down menu with all of the campaigns. And so if you want to edit the emails or add emails for a certain campaign, you have to select it here. And so if we want to add emails to our Now Lifestyle paid leads, you'll see that here are the 5 follow-up messages that are set up for your paid leads. So if you're purchasing the paid leads from Now Lifestyle, this is where they go. These are the emails they're going to get. And I've done a training on this before. If you click here on the edit button, the email is going to come up and you can edit it. So this email, I have inserted a video right there. It will show on the email when it comes in. You can do that right here. You can click insert edit image. This is the email. I haven't really changed much except I added a banner here because I was showing people how to add a banner. So you just add a picture. See, insert add image. I see my Facebook profile or my picture is not showing here. So I might as well fix that. I'm going to add a picture. All right, now here's where this gets tricky. Where pictures or videos, you need to have the URL. See, source, it's looking for a URL. So I'm going to come over here to Facebook. I'm going to go to my personal timeline. I'm going to click on my timeline photo. I'm going to right click on the photo and click copy image address like that. And I'm going to come back over here to my email and I want to put my picture under my name. So I'm going to click this insert edit image. I'm going to paste that URL right there. I don't really need to put a description, but I will put my name here. Now you can see that this is quite big. It's 714 by 714 pixels. That's going to be huge in my email. I don't want it that big. I know that I want it to be about 250 pixels. So I'm putting 250, and if I tab over, you'll see it says constrain proportions. That means keep the proportions the same as the picture so it doesn't get deformed. So if my picture wasn't square, it would keep the proportions equal. Then I say, okay, and you can see there's my picture. Pretty cool, hey? And then I would just come down here and click edit so that I can save that email. And so now it has my picture in it. So now we can come here. That's how you add or how you can edit your follow-ups. I'm going to go back to the follow-up messages. Just watch. And I'm going to show you that I can come down here somewhere I can create another message. Right here, add follow-up. I have my days. Okay, so if I want to add a new follow-up message, I'm just going to click here, add follow-up. I can also come to my emails here, right? Are we connected on Facebook? And I can click the plus key. And what that's going to do is add an email after the last one. So if I click add, and then I could enter a subject, I could tell it to send it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days after the last email, whatever I choose. Put in my subject, write the body of my email. You do need to copy the body of your email and paste it into the text area. It says optional, but there needs to be something in there. And then click add, and your email is set up. Now, if I want to send a broadcast, I'll be back in the room in a minute if there's questions, because I'm sure there is. So here, if I want to go out and send my daily broadcast or whatever I want to send them, I'm going to come down here. These are my broadcasts that I've already sent. I can click here to send a broadcast. I can choose who I want to send it to. So if I want to send it to my Now Lifestyle paid leads, I can just enter my subject. What if 98, I like that subject. What if 98% of the work was done for you? And then I could write my email, hi. Now, if I want to put their name in the field, because I do have their name, I can click on subscriber. Whoops, subscriber. Come here, subscriber. First name. See, subscriber first name. And Legere here. Did you realize that NLS is a done for you business? And then I would just continue to write and then sign it, put my picture in because I already have it in there, so I have it in my memory. So I'm just going to pop it in there, and I'm going to put a name, and I'm going to make it a little smaller. I'm just going to make it 200. Whoa. There we go. And there's my picture, and I could copy all of my email and paste it down there. It's ready to go. It's going to go right away because I didn't change the time. I can change the time if I want to, but until I click this plus button over here, my email isn't going to go anywhere. So I can come back here. I can edit my message. I can change my subject. I can add to my message and then just click edit. And now this comes back up to the edit field, but I go back to my message, to my broadcast, because that's where they are. And there it is, pending broadcast. So it's sitting here and it is never going to go anywhere. Okay, you need to know this. It's never going to go anywhere until I click the plus key. I'm going to come back in the room. I'm just going to stop the sharing for a moment because it's a little annoying and see if there's any questions. Excellent, David. David said he's not seeing my screen. But did the rest of you see it? I can see it on Facebook. Are we good? All right, good stuff. Any questions? I don't see any questions in here. I hope that helped. Yeah, I'm putting the slide up now, Dawn. Thank you. I really hope that helped. Because it's really important that you understand how to send your emails, where they are, where you go to send them, and how you can make them work for you, okay? So I really hope this has helped you guys tonight. And remember, at the end of the day, when you're writing your emails, don't worry about writing a big, long sales letter or really trying to attract their attention. Just be yourself. Speak from your heart. Oh, okay. Excellent, Dave. It just took a bit to come up. Oh, I'm glad it worked. I know it was working on there. And that's right, Dawn, truth sells. So be honest with the people who are on your list. Be honest with the people who are coming through your system. And, you know, I'm going to share this and then we're going to wrap it up for tonight. One of the questions, I really hate it when people ask me, but I know everyone else always asks, you know, how do I answer somebody when they ask me, how much money are you making with Now Lifestyle? And frankly, I don't think that's anybody's business, and it really doesn't matter how much money I'm making. Yes, I'm earning a really good income with Now Lifestyle. It's none of your business how much money I make. But at the end of the day, my answer would be, how much money do you want to make? So when somebody asks you, how much money are you making with Now Lifestyle? You say, well, how much do you want to make? And when they tell you, then you tell them how to get there. Remember, $25 per reseller. So if they want to make $1,000, they need to sponsor 40 resellers into their business, and they'll be making $1,000 a month. It's that simple. Just do the math, right? And stay consistent. So I really appreciate you guys. I hope you got something out of the call tonight. I hope it's helped you open up your mind so that you can be more comfortable talking to your leads, more comfortable sharing what's going on here. Remember, you're learning a lot. You're meeting a lot of people. You're interacting. You're engaging with everybody. Share that information with the people that you connect with. Sharon, that's right. How much money do you want to make? Yes, I'm making money with Now Lifestyle. Or if you're brand new, just say, hey, I just started, but the income's coming. Thank you, Carlos. Really appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are awesome. Thanks for staying late. Love that. I'm usually done right on time, but tonight I thought it was important that we get in there and do a little bit of desktop sharing. Remember, when you invite people to the call, use your affiliate link, nowlifestyle.com/live?ID equals your username. If you do that, people are going to be attached to you. They're going to come to the call. They're going to be excited. They're going to sign up, and they'll be connected all to you. Sharon says, so if I understand, I have to do this application before I do any 7 minutes workout. That's right, Sharon. You have to go into the Now Body system and you have to fill out the fit profile. Otherwise, you won't see the videos. The videos don't come up until you fill out the fit profile, because the system then takes the answers that you give in the fit profile to create your videos. All right. So don't forget, Monday night, be here to watch the Reekers. Tuesday night, Daniel Kump is on the stage. Wednesday night is the Weebergs. And Thursday, I'll be here. You guys are awesome. See you next week, and I'll see you online. Bye for now.